What's up guys, my name is Brent, I'm from PrecisionLED.com, and here we have a 2016 Toyota Tacoma we'll be performing an LED headlight conversion on. Now the 2016 is the third generation, so this installation is compatible with all years 2015 plus. Today we're going to be installing a PrecisionLED Cree headlight kit, which come with 2 LED bulbs, 2 ballast, and mounting materials. Now as you can see, we've already gone ahead and done the install on one side, so we're just going to show you how to install on the opposite side. So let's get started.
And so here we are, we're under the hood, and as you can see, this is the halogen bulb right here. So we're just going to reach in, twist the bulb counterclockwise, and just pull out very gently to remove. And next, you're just going to want to be removing this power connector right here, and you can do so just by pressing down on this clip and pulling the bulb away. And so here we have our LED that we'll be installing into the housing. Now we're going to be installing with this larger tab right here. This tab is going to be facing towards the outside of the vehicle. So we're just going to line up the tabs. Once the tabs are lined up and everything is seated flush, you can just twist the bulb clockwise in order to lock it into place. So now we'll be installing the LED ballast. So we're just going to take this connector here that's coming from the bulb that's already installed into the housing, and we're going to be connecting it to this plug right here that's coming from the ballast. And once that connection is made, we're just going to screw this plug here over the connection, which makes it a bit more waterproof. Okay, and then once that is screwed on, we're just going to take this power connector here that's coming from the ballast, and we're just going to be connecting that to the power plug here that's coming from the vehicle. Now these LEDs, they are polarity specific, so if the light doesn't come on the first time, I would advise just to flip this plug here and then try again. Now let's just test the bulbs to make sure everything's working properly. And so now we're going to be mounting the ballast. Now we've decided to mount the ballast just right here on the sidewall where it's a nice clean flat surface. Now before mounting, we're just going to want to take a bit of degreaser and a rag and just clean off any surface, just to clean off any dust so that you have a solid connection. And also we're going to want to do the same thing to the back of the ballast. And so here we have a 3M double-sided sticky tape that we'll be using to mount the ballast. So we're just going to peel off one side of the tape. Just apply this to the back of the ballast. And just be sure to put some pressure on the 3M mounting pad to make sure that you have a solid connection. And just peel off the other side of the tape. Let's just mount it on the sidewall. There we are. And again, just make sure that you apply some pressure to make sure that you have a solid connection. And we're all set.
And that's the end of the installation. If you have any questions or concerns, please email us at help@precisionled.com, or you can reach us online and submit a support ticket at www.precisionled.com/contact. Now, like we said before, please like or subscribe if you enjoyed the video or enjoyed the process for what we do. It really does help us out when we make the next one, knowing that there's people out there watching the videos. Have a good one.